Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm James, and today I thought I'd share this, I guess what I'll call this as an artifact with everybody. So what this is this is the first glow engine that I purchased back in like the mid 1980s when I first got into the hobby. Now when I got into the hobby, it was me, my cousin, and a couple friends, and we were kids, kind of that high school age, didn't have a lot of money. And we would do things like chores around the house, or we'd do things around the neighborhood, cutting grass and such, and we'd save our money so we can buy our RC stuff. So I purchased this I purchased this engine at the local hobby shop down in the downtown area where I lived. And what this is this is an OS Max 25 FP. Now, so I had this engine on a variety of planes. Like I said, we were kids, we didn't have a lot of money and such, so this was my engine that I had, and luckily it survived pretty well. And I had it on a bunch of planes. And then, kind of like a lot of people, things happen in life, and I kind of had to move on from the hobby for a while. And I put the plane, which actually was a barnstormer. So if you remember, if you look back some of my earlier videos, I did a build series on a barnstormer 25, and that was a vintage kit. Well, the original, this engine was on a barnstormer kit I had back then, plus a bunch of other planes. So in any case, like I said, I kind of got out of the hobby, and I kind of put everything in storage in the garage, actually probably in a couple garages over about a course of about 30 years. And I had that plane with this engine on it kind of shuffled around for all that time. Well, when I decided to kind of get back into the hobby, I thought I would go ahead and kind of clean that plane up and get it going, and that's kind of how I would get back into it. So I restored this engine. I wouldn't say I restored it. I cleaned it up. I took it apart here and there. I cleaned it off and got it running. It ran great, and I was kind of amazed about that. And then I took it to the airfield, and I was flying that old plane, and I got a lot of flights out of it. I was flying it for probably about maybe half a year or so. And then one day what happened, I was kind of coming down, I wasn't diving. I was taking it easy because I knew the plane was old. But I was kind of heading down kind of fast, and the left wing started to flutter, and it just ripped off. And then the plane itself just basically took a nosedive straight into the runway. And you can see here, this is an aluminum spinner, and you can see here kind of where it hit, just like bam, right here. And all that energy transferred and kind of just went right into the engine. And the engine, if you saw it, it looked like someone dropped like a box of Legos. The thing just blew up when it hit the asphalt. And so I sadly went around and collected all the little parts and came home, and I didn't cry, but I was pretty sad because I've had this thing forever. So I decided to go ahead and mount it on this little plaque so I can just kind of keep it around, and I think this is pretty cool. So I just used epoxy, and I just epoxied all the big parts down, and there it is. So I can kind of zoom in a little bit and see if hopefully the camera picks up some of the details, but obviously this is broken here. The piston still, I guess maybe that's not the piston, that's like the inner sleeve. There's the piston right here. But yeah, here's the cylinder with that little sleeve in there, and a few other parts. So anyhow, I thought I'd kind of show this to everybody, and yeah, it was really a bummer. In fact, after I got this plane going again, my intention at first was, I'll just use this plane because if it crashes it won't be a big deal because I didn't invest any money. But once I got it all kind of restored and going, then I was really nervous about it because by that time I didn't want to use it. I wanted to save it. I wanted to make sure I didn't crash it. But I took it out anyhow, and it got me back into the hobby, and so that was cool. But in any case, I thought I would kind of share this with everybody. And all right, so that's about it.